getting ready for bed. Um, Makeup completely off. Okay, so today what I used to take off my makeup was this new, I'm trying out the new CVS Nuance line, and I'm kind of liking it because it's affordable, it smells really good, supporting local, well, not local, but I'm supporting Latina, which, I'm huge on. And I think, well, I mean, I've only been using it for about a week, about 2 weeks, and it hasn't done damage to my face, which is like the biggest thing for me because usually when I try something new, I'll break out because I have super sensitive acne prone skin. So anyhow, I've been using I washed off all my makeup and I use this Nuance facial cleansing and toning towelettes. What I notice about these though is that they seem to be a little thinner than other makeup remover uh, towels. But so it's kind of like buying like the budget brand of wipes. You know how like they're just a little bit thinner than like the regular ones? That's kind of what this is like. But it smells really good. So, and it works. So I guess I just figured out a way to make it work and make them thinner. Whatever. Okay, so I took off all my makeup. And then what I'm starting off with this. It's the Smooth and Firm Elixir. And the reason I have this in a box, it's because I love the box. It's like, it seems like it's the only one that has like that silvery look, and it makes it look like it's more expensive than it is. So I'm big on that, So I use that. And okay, check out the bottle. It's what you would notice, like if you were to pick this up, you would notice that it's heavy. And usually I attribute something that's heavy with something that's quality. And so I'm hoping, well, so far it looks like it's living up to that, It's heavy and it feels like it's a good quality product. And so this is supposed to like firm your skin and take away like the small wrinkles and stuff. And really, I'm using it before it gets too out of hand, like the wrinkles and stuff, because I heard that you're supposed to use like anti-aging products before you actually need to use them. So anyways, this has vitamin A, C, and E. Most of her products have vitamin A and C, and this one has vitamin E as well. And it has this sea buckthorn extract and O2 complex. O2, that's oxygen, right? Yeah. So, I mean, I'm not sure what that does. So, what this is it's actually a dropper. And the way you, this little thing in the front, this right here, that's what makes it kind of like sucks it up. So, before you take it out, just kind of like pump it. And then you take a couple of drops. I think that's enough. Spread on your fingers and then you kind of, oh my goodness. It's like, you know how when you go to the spa and then it smells so good in there and like the moment you step in there, it just relaxes you? Well, that's exactly what this elixir is like. I mean, as soon as you smell it, you kind of just like calm down and there's something about it. It smells really, really good. So, I recommend that. So then after you do that, and that goes on like super thin, really, really thin. And I mean, you can tell like it has some breakouts and stuff, but I still use it, because whatever, I'll cover up the breakups with makeup tomorrow. It's super soft. And you can actually use this in the mornings too, like before you put your makeup on. And which is what I do because I'm kind of like trying to even out the skin tone and stuff. So you can do that too. So after you do that, you can do this super eye treatment. And this is actually my first treatment that I'm actually using. No, I mean not the first time using it, but the first product that I use for under eye. So you do a couple of pumps. That should be enough. And the way the instructions, you see, look, this has vitamin A and E. Oh, I was wrong. Okay, I said that most of the products have vitamin A and C. It's actually A and E. And this has rice bran oil and this thing called tepescohuite. And the only reason I know how to say that is because I took Spanish class and they had us memorize like all those gods. So anyhow, that's neither here nor there. But I don't exactly know what this Tepescoite is, but you know, it's also in one of our other products, so I'll also show you. Whatever it is, it seems to go with the product. So the way that this, the box that it came in, because everything comes in a box, it's said to put a couple of dollops of cream on your fingertips and then kind of rub it like that and then kind of just do that. It said to pat it, and so that's why I think I put too much on. It says to pat it until it's dissolved. Obviously, be very careful about getting into your eyeballs because I'm sure it'll burn. Okay, that's done. And then there's a super serum concentrate. And this is, again, this is just something that's kind of stronger for your face. So, whereas the eye treatment was the product. Oh, it smells good. The product itself for the eye treatment was a little bit thick. This one is a little bit more watery, kind of milky. And so this one, you kind of just like rub it all over your face and it'll go on thin. And this one has a little bit, it doesn't smell as good as the Elixir. It has a little bit more of like a product smell, like something that you know, if you're like a face product smell, you know how usually it has like that kind of medicine-y smell. That's what this is like, but it doesn't smell bad. It just doesn't smell as good as the Elixir. The Elixir smells super good. So I have that, and then so far I put on the Elixir, which I'm crazy about, and then I put on the aging eye cream, and then I put the super serum, and then I'm gonna end it with the super cream. And this is kind of like just your basic face cream. You know, like instead of like Pond or whatever, you would use this. So as you can see, this is thick too. And this is kind of like, it has the same consistency as eye treatment. So it's kind of thick. And if anything, it would remind you of like Dove or Pond's, you know, like those lotions. And this is AM or PM, so you can use it in the morning before you put on your makeup, which I actually did this morning because I kind of wanted something to, my skin is getting like super dry around this time, so I use this. So this, you kind of just like rub it all over your face. I'm telling you, I don't usually, I've very rarely shown my face without makeup, so major steps here. Okay. So anyhow, okay, so that's it. That's my nighttime treatment, and I am seriously like getting ready for bed. Okay, this is me without any makeup, and I'm telling you exactly what I did using CVS Nuance products. And it's Salma Hayek's line at CVS, exclusively sold there. You can either buy it in stores or you can buy it online. And I'm pretty big on her right now. I mean, it looks like she really thought about what she wanted in a line, which is very important. She's not like, oh, you know, I think I'll start a skincare line this year. And okay, here, let's put that stuff together and then let's put your name on it and be done with it. This one she was actually very involved in based on things that have been passed down to her from in her family, like from her grandmother, her mother, you know, coming down to her. And so she actually put thought into it, and she actually thought about what she wanted and what she already used. And so I'm really supporting somebody like that. And you know what? I mean, I don't look older, right? So hopefully they work. I'm more concerned about getting, first of all, that it doesn't irritate my face, which it doesn't. It doesn't make me break out, which it doesn't. And to make my skin just more soft, you know, like I want to have like that airbrush look, and or at least help me accomplish that with makeup. So anyhow, so I used this, the Elixir, and then I followed it up with that anti-aging super eye treatment. It's a little bit long in the name, right? Then the anti-aging super serum concentrate. and then the Anti-Aging Super Cream. And this is the Nuance Salma Hayek line. And you'll really want to check her out, okay? So thank you so much for stopping by. Love you guys. Good night.